Now, let's look at some of the leaders who will shape the year 2020. And this is by no means an exhaustive list, nor is it by the order of importance. But let's start with the president, who's just spoken in his closing year's remarks, and that was yesterday. And let's not start with politics. Away from politics, a major expectation of the president would be that he leads in changing the economic fortunes for Kenyans, as his government has been seen to sink the country in greater debt in the previous year. Our main agenda and will be leading in the implementation of the Building Bridges initiative, which in his view will help cool political temperatures, encourage national unity and focus attention on development. Well, as he does that, the president will also be balancing the political forces as he makes the effort of getting the Mount Kenya stronghold back into his political vision and direction, if he manages to do so. To his second in command, the entree for the Deputy President will be full with, whose faction, I must mention, has been nicknamed Tanga Tanga. It will be full with countrywide development trips around the country. In those trips, he will also have to manage the BBI politics. In his New Year message, the Deputy President has said that he hopes that 2020 will be a year of unity, tolerance, and finding a common purpose. The handshake and consequent BBI report has proven quite the test for the ruling Jubilee Party and its unity, and it will be interesting to see how Ruto will lead in uniting the Jubilee Party ahead of its internal elections, just to put things in order. To the other leader, and that is opposition leader Raila Odinga, he will also be keen on ensuring that the Building Bridges initiative, which he helped sire, so to speak, is well nurtured through its infancy stage and grows to become a nationally accepted agenda. Hand in hand with this, Raila Odinga is also going to be making his 2022 plans clearer as things morph ahead of the next election. The Orange Democratic Movement leader will also be calling things to order in his own party ahead of its internal elections and revamp and reassert its position, despite the questions of the status of the National Super Alliance he has been a part of. To another leader who, the Interior Cabinet Secretary to be exact, Fred Matiang'i, and he has come to be known as the Super Minister. And he will be keen on ensuring security remains a priority and is tightened in the current environment that Kenya finds itself. Now, many have quipped that CS Matiang'i was being groomed for political office, though he says he harbors no such ambitions. But between now and 2022, a lot can happen, and we shall see whether that will change. And to the other leaders, and we bundled them up together, and that is the ANC leader Musalia Mudavadi, Wiper leader Kalonzo Musyoka, and Moses Wetangula. They have the task of also showing the direction of the National Super Alliance, or NASA, that they are equally part of, and whether it exists or is just in existence. Related to that question is whether they would go it alone closer to the 2022 election year or realign to ensure political survival or relevance.